In this video, we're going to look at one of the most important features of HTML web pages, that of JavaScript. So far, our page has been very static. In other words, the text and the colors have all been predefined, and when you see the page, it's the same every time. Sometimes, however, you want a page to be dynamic. So what we've set up here is a footer. If you look down at the bottom of the code here, I've put a div in called with an ID footer. Thank you for looking at my page. And the one that I really want is just above there. Div ID equals quiz. I've put a heading, quiz, there it is, and a question. In which period did dinosaurs first appear? After that, I've used a rather neat little trick here to put a span in with a class of my quote, and I've given it an ID, and so this span is an element, and then it closes straight away. There's no text. So as you can see, in which period did the dinosaurs first appear? No text. Then there's a button here for us to check our answer. So I've used the button tag there, check answer button, and this little bit here, the on click equals check ands. This is a function. So check ands, open brackets, close bracket, is a function. And this is going to run some JavaScript. So if you look at the top of the page, I've now created inside the head, straight after the link, start my script tag, end my script tag, and here is the function. It defines a variable myElem, which uses this document.getElement by ID ands. So this is putting this element, the span, into a variable. And now I'm going to set lm dot inner HTML to Triassic period, because that's the answer. And after each sequence, each line I put a semicolon, Triassic period, and then element.style.color equals red. So when I press the button, I'm now expecting Triassic period HTML in red to appear here, and it will also have the my quote as that, and my quote will, if you recall, put it in color dark blue, but this color here overrides the dark blue, which is quite interesting. Let's just have a look at that. I press the answer, there's Triassic period in red. If I took this out and saved it, and I add the answer to the page, it's in the original. Okay, file, save again. This time reset the page, check the answer, and it puts it into red. So that's how the beginnings of using JavaScript to make a page dynamic.